It is Christmas Eve night at Mr. and Mrs. Farmer's house, and the three kitties are celebrating Christmas Eve night with them. Blackie Black, Skippy, and Cupcake. Mrs. Farmer is baking bread for the celebration, and Mr. Farmer is burning the wood for the fireplace. And the three kitties are nestled by the fireplace on each other and look at the tree also. And on the tree, they're looking at all the shiny things on the tree as the tinsels and the tinsel strands and the colorful ornaments and the bright colorful lights. And gifts beneath the tree. They stare at the gifts beneath the tree. And in a while, they each kitty has a bowl of eggnog. And for dinner, they are having roast turkey with gravy, mashed potatoes, and stuffing. And after dinner, the kitties, Mrs. Farmer does the dishes, and Mr. Farmer cracks some chestnuts for the kitties to eat. And they sing carols near the fire with Mrs. Farmer. And at midnight, they open the gifts. And after they open their gifts, which are thing galore, many things galore, such as pillows for their bunks and blankets for their bunks, and sweaters and caps to keep them warm, and meats for them to take home to eat, and nightgowns for Skippy and Cupcake, and pajamas for Blackie, sewn by Mrs. Farmer, and so forth. And at midnight, after they open gifts, after midnight, Blackie tells a folklore. And his contribution is he thinks he sees Santa Claus riding off into space. And then Cupcake added a folklore. She says, "My folklore is Father Christmas came this evening with plum pudding for us to eat." And so Cupcake points to the plum pudding on the table, and they had each a bowl of plum pudding, including Mr. and Mrs. Farmer. And then Skippy told a folklore, which is that the Christ child will be born this morn. And so they sang the carol for the first Noel to that lore, which is actually a true story of the Christ child born this night in darkness. And that is a story this is a story of the kitties' Christmas Eve night with Mr. and Mrs. Farmer by Friends of Earth and me, Mother Christmas.